Hi guys, welcome back.
Look at him, he thinks he's the boss.
I am the boss.
You wish.
Oh,
Not of this household, you're not.
bit of chatting on this one because obviously a lot of you probably know it's just been the Midlands Woodworking Show, so at Newark. Great yesterday and Friday, so
brilliant.
Absolutely fantastic time there. Really nice. Met lots of people there, you know, people that are subscribed, so met quite a few subscribers and people that haven't subscribed, people that just, you know, recognise me. But shut up. Luckily though, we nearly didn't get there.
No.
Because we went out.
On Friday.
Quickly walked the dogs before we left. Walked out there, I'll tell you, I looked at the car. Some buggers nicked my number plates. Someone nicked the number plates off the car. And I thought, we can't go. I'm not going to be able to go without knowing number plates. So I quickly phoned the police up, reported it, number plates had been stolen. And I said, I've been waiting all year to go to Newark. Am I all right to drive there? No, mate, too many cameras on the way. He said, you'll get clocked. He said,
there were.
he said, you can drive down and get new number plates, so you can use it to do that. So I said, well, where am I going to get number plates? Saturday morning, 8 o'clock.
No, Friday.
Friday morning, 8 o'clock. He said, Halfords. So I phoned them up and they said, yeah, we'll do it in 15 minutes. We can do it. So shot down there, went in there. They said, have you got your V5? I'm like, hey, we need your logbook. No, I haven't. I couldn't do it off my phone. Not really. And then she looked at it and she said, I can do it off your insurance.
Yeah.
So they done it off of that.
So big thank you to Nikki and Sam.
Nikki and Sam, a big thank you to them. They actually got it. He got it done really quick.
No time,
he
yeah.
He got them all fitted on and everything, and we was on our way within like 20 minutes. It was absolutely fantastic. So big shout out to them. Thank you. So there you go. But I guess, you know, there you go. When you get a bit of fame, it's people want to, you know how Michael Jackson feels, you know.
What?
Felt.
Like being white?
No, not being famous. You know, people want a piece of you, don't they? People would steal bits of you.
Like Michael Jackson's nose?
No, not like Michael. Sorry, guys. No. That fell off. That didn't. Anyway, guys, let's get past it. You know, that's the cost of fame, isn't it? People, number plates will be worth a fortune soon. You watch.
Yeah,
Right.
nicked.
So anyway, Newark, yes, fantastic. So Lisa's got a list of names. Come round here, you. Come on.
Come on.
Because we want to say thank you to people because it was so nice. People come up and shake your hand and say, thank you so much for the videos you've put up because it's helped. And that is the main thing. That is the challenge channel. That's what it's about. If I help one person, that's it. I'm not interested in, oh, you're good or, oh, you turn a lovely piece. I've always said, I'm not interested in that, guys. The fact is, if someone says, oh, that really helped, I can now do that. That's what it's all about.
Exactly. Right, so on Friday, so obviously we went both days. Friday we met Ivor, John McKinnon, Tim Saul and his wife. Sorry, I didn't get your name. Russell Hill, Peter and Lucy Fuller, Paul and Matthew Hubbard, Charlie, Paul Chisholm, Alan Smith, Jill and Ian Collinson, and Peter and Barry Raven.
And thank you so much for your donation.
Yeah.
Ian and Jill, that's absolutely fantastic. Yeah. And Peter and Barry, the wood, they gave me a load of sycamore. I've got
lovely pieces.
I've got a lovely big lump, and they have actually requested that I turn a bowl with it. Not only they want a fruit bowl, and so just to see my approach on how I approach that piece of wood and what I will do. So that's going to be on a video coming up very, very soon, literally in the next couple of days.
Yep.
So I'll be doing that, and thank you so much for that wood.
Yeah.
So then we went Saturday.
So we met Martin Murray, Dale Rodley, Tony and his daughter Gabrielle, Patrick Murphy and the team there at I think it's Dukeries or Duckeries Woodturning Club. Sorry if I said it wrong. David Tyers.
Yes, the wood. Thank you so much, David. I've got a boot full that he gave me. It's all logs from 6-inch up to like 10-inch. There's loads of ash and beech, some oak, lovely lump of monkey puzzle. The car was actually, it came home like a three-legged pig, it really did.
Yeah.
It was,
He said it would drive like that.
Yeah, and it did, yeah, it was a lot of weight in there, but thank you so much, David, for that wood.
Yep. And then we met Zach and the team at Lincolnshire Wolds Woodturning Association.
Yes.
Barry at Robert Sorby and using
Yes, Barry with his Zimmer frame.
frame.
With his Zimmer frame for woodturners. Yes.
and then we met John at Ashley Iles.
Yes,
So
John Ashley Iles. Yes.
I'll let you talk about Ashley
That
Iles.
was really good actually. I bought a skew from the Ashley Iles one. Now, I've already come back this morning. Yesterday I've made a handle up for it, my own handle, because I like my own handles, and all my handles come with my signature on now. So when you buy a chisel, you will have my signature on my handles now. They all will come like that. So I bought this one, and this is the Dewberry What's It one.
Dewberry What's
Which, it's 30 mil. Well, probably I'd say 32 mil. So it's 32 mil. This one. Yeah, nice 1/4 inch. Well, quarter inch thick. Lovely. So yeah, I've got that. I bought that one because I haven't got one that size. That's over. I've got the inch, you know, and I love the other skews, but the closest one I had to this was this one, and it's worn down quite a bit. I've had it a long time. It's a Henry Taylor one. It's the same size as that, but I really fancied trying the Ashley Iles one, so I did. And he gave me a couple of ferrules for it, and I said, well, you know, I make my own handles, so I said I'd normally put them in collets, and he sort of said, oh, there was quite a big argument about that going on at the moment, and I'm like, hey, he said, yes, there's quite a big argument because apparently the ones that are being made by or designed, so-called designed by Peter Twisted Trees, I think he's upset this guy, apparently. Martin Clarkson, for these collets, because he said it's a copy of his, and Pete said no, it's not, because he's only got one screw. And I said, well, no, actually that's probably more a copy of mine, because Pete's seen mine all up here and has been seeing them for over a year, and I know he watches my channel, and he actually entered my 1,000 subscriber giveaway to win a handle with one of my collets in it. So 2 screws, your design? I don't think so, Pete. I've had these 2 screws on my collets for over a year, and you watch my channel. I know you do, because you contacted me and asked if you could promote my tools, and I said no, you cannot, and you cannot promote them or review them on your site because you're no good with them. Simple as that.
Plain and simple.
Plain and honest and simple. No, you can't. No one can. I'm the only one that reviews my tools. So yeah, apparently there's an argument, and it's a fair one actually, because they are just a straight push in the end of the handle, and there's no ferrule. And guys, if you make a handle, you must always put a ferrule on. What people don't see is that the inside, this wood goes into the collet because it is as a ferrule, and that's how they must be, because you must have a ferrule on a handle, otherwise it cracks. Every tool that has a wooden handle has a ferrule on it, whether it's a little garden trowel, one of those little carving tool things you get, all have a ferrule. You can't put it, it's got to split. So if you've got one of those and you make it up, guys, put a ferrule on it and push your collet in, because otherwise you're asking for trouble. Okay, and if you've got a handle that's been made up for you, which I know some people have, well, at least if you've got someone to sue if it breaks and hurts you, so there you go, because if they've sold it to you, they're responsible.
That's right.
Right, enough of that. I've got this to review. This was from Wood Art Products, a wand light. Now I did ask them, is it okay if I actually see how it works and do it on my channel? They said yes, they're absolutely fine. And it wasn't given to me, I bought it. They didn't even give me a pound discount, nothing. And I told them I was famous.
Yeah.
They didn't even want to know.
No, I didn't.
There you go. So I'm going to try that. This is the wand that it sticks on your tool rest, so it's nice bright light in the bowl, but you can also put this one on the tool, so I can put it on the bowl and go right down inside. That's going to be interesting, isn't it?
Because it's magnetic.
And that came from
isn't
the Buy Me a Coffee monies, okay? So thank you so much, guys. And also I got some microphones for our camera, because I know people do say about the noise of the lathe. These are supposed to be noise cancelling, and I ain't got you know, I don't
We're
really,
yet to
I'm
test
not
them.
into all that, guys. I really aren't. So anyway, there you go. So, and getting back to Ashley Iles, I'm really excited because John from Ashley Iles, I've asked him to make me a special tool for me, and he said he can do that. He's going to make me a one-off tool that will be mine, and I'll let you know what that is when it comes and I get it. So I'm really excited about that. It's something I've been after for a long time, and
That's it.
no one else will make it for me. So he said, yep, no problem, I can do that. So we'll see how we get on with that one. So that's it, guys. That was the thank yous, and as I say, fantastic time meeting everyone. And I'm gonna just see how my skew goes. I've put it in my handle, and like I said, all my handles, I glue everything in. So I didn't want this to go in one of my collet chucks because it's actually 18 mil at the top of the shank, you know, at the top of the tang that goes in, and it's a tapered tang. So I made a tapered hole into my handle. I epoxy it in, and then I put 2 pieces in that are cut to size that go down either side of the tool, so that's all wedged in, and that's never coming out of there because I don't ever want it to come out of there. So that is it, and that's how that's done. Always make sure that's what connects you to that tool, is that. So always make sure this is a very secure fit, because you know that's the day you wouldn't want to drive your car if the steering wheel weren't bolted on, would you? So you know, think about it, guys. Be careful. Right, okay, I'm going to have a little go with my skew, and I'm just going to put a little piece of this on like I used when I've done the scoop thing, and I'm just going to have a little play with it, because again, it was
Martin Murray. And also
Zach
from the
it was having a bit of trouble with their skew, with getting their skip back. So I did explain to them a bit about it, and as I was saying, a lot of their problem was, you know, easily fit by always keep your handle behind the cut edge, and that's it. I'm just going to try this. It did come nice and sharp. It was, I must admit, actually one of the few tools you buy that is actually really sharp. And this wasn't given to me. I bought this from Ashley Iles. Okay, she did give me a discount because, you know, obviously the fame bit. Yeah. Told her I was a superstar,
So
and she believed me.
yeah.
But I have given it a touch up. I've sharpened it because I've put a slightly longer bevel on it. I like it a little bit longer. Don't ask me what angle it is. I haven't measured it. I don't know, but that looks about right for me. And I've given it a little sharpen up. Okay, so I'm just going to have a little play with my skew on this piece of wood here.
Just before we go as well, before you get started, I know there was Wood of the World. I think they donated a piece of the wood for us as well when we bought some of the wood up there.
Yes, because we bought a load of burrs.
We bought some
We got a load of
burrs.
burrs, guys.
Yeah,
Very expensive burrs.
I know. So I think it was Wood of the World, or Map of the World, or something like that. They were
All
called.
this information about with these collets and stuff is all online, so you can go and view all that online if you want. If you're not sure about making yourself a tool handle.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll put links in the description box
So
of
I'm
everywhere.
just going to have a little play with my skew. I'm putting my mask on
donated to
because
us.
I always do. I'm going to turn my lathe on, okay, and I'm just going to have a little play and see what it's like. Not in any rush. I'm just going to take some nice wood cuts. Very nice. I've got a feeling actually I can hear that might have had a little crack in that wood. Does give a very nice cut. Yeah, that's all right actually. Well, I suppose I could get a little measurement really of how thick that is. Actually, as always guys, I don't like to push in with my skew if I can help it. I don't like to use it in like this sort of mode. Okay, I would rather do something like that. Right, let's bring that tool up a little bit and in a little bit. Okay, and yeah, what I was saying to Zach and Stack and
Martin.
because they're okay, they're absolutely fine going this way. Okay, when they're going round this way, like this, they're absolutely fine. And they're managing to do it. But then when they come round and they go the other way, this way, is when they're getting their catches. And I said, you're right-handed, aren't you? And they said, yes. And I said, and you're keeping your tool in your right hand. And what's happening is as you come round, your handle is coming in front of the cutting edge, which is what's giving you a skip. You can put your tool in the other hand and come this way, your problems will go away. Because this way, your body's in the way, and you can't come in front of the cutting edge. So we can pick up our cut and come in, and we can come round. Don't forget to raise the handle as you come round, otherwise you'll lose the cut like I did there. And then again, put it into this hand, because again, if you was to go this way, the chances are you'll come off the bevel. If I say the handle behind the cutting edge, what it is the bevel's coming off, and then it will skip back. If you can put it into the other hand, then you'll manage to go round both sides and not get the problem, okay? And that's all it is. That's all your skips are. So anyone who finds, if you're right-handed and you think, well, when I go this way, I'm okay. Like so, get that down. When I go this way, I'm okay. And I get a good cut. But then when I come back on and I go this way, or this way I should say, they come round here and they pick it up, and then as they get down, they get to there and it'll be scump and skip back. And I said it's because your handle coming round too far, because you're concentrating on this and you're not concentrating on where this is. Stick it in that hand, and what you'll find, you can pick your cut up and just come around. And as long as you keep that handle behind the cutting edge, you won't get any skips. Like that, see? Handle's gone in front.
Gone.
I let it drift round, see? It's probably going to break off at the moment in a minute, because I'm going so thin in this middle bit. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not actually doing anything.
It's just to show what you meant.
I'm just playing with this skew, because even though it's a big skew, I can still get right in nicely like this. I can get right in nice and thin, even though it's a big skew. Like so. Yeah. So yeah, as long as that cutting edge comes in, because then you can even pick up your cut. See, that's unsupported. Look, there. That's what happens, okay? It's that. Because that's the cutting edge coming on with no support from the bevel. As long as you can keep that handle around here, the bevel must stay in contact. And then we're fine. And we can pick a cut up on the end, just come in with a corner. There's the shelf for the bevel. Once you come on, that's the shelf, that's got the bevel on. and then we can just roll it down. Okay, and that is basically all it is that's happening. And as long as we're really, really gentle with our cut, that little bit there ain't even going to bother us. There we go, look. Got a little bit on there. We'll take that off. We'll come in with our corner. We'll just take it. As long as I keep that handle behind that cutting edge, it will pick that up and I won't get any skip. Oh, it went apart on that. There you go. Never mind. It didn't catch or nothing. It just got too weak. It's twisted apart and there you go. But there you go, guys. Anyway, yeah, I'm very happy with that. I'm very happy with that. Yeah. So there you go. I was only having a play. They're just testing out my skew. That's all it was. But yeah, so with the skew, most important, with other than any other. Look how dirty I've made my handle already. Look, but I've only just put that on. That's because I've got grubby hands. And I put wax on it. I shouldn't have put wax on it really, but I did. But yeah, so if you can swap hands and do that, you'll never get a skip. You won't get your skips. You'll be all right. You won't get catches, and you'll be fine. And that's all it is with a skew. Just, you know, and don't even think of trying to be like Steve Jones, because he was just lucky and born perfect like me. So, yeah, he is absolutely fantastic. He really is. Don't even try to be like him, because you won't be. Yeah. He's fantastic, and he'd probably tell yourself he does thousands and thousands and thousands of hours using his skew chisel. So you know, yeah, very talented, very good man, very clever. Yeah.
Didn't get a chance to meet him yesterday.
No, I didn't meet him actually. I didn't meet him, so yeah. But anyway, that was it, guys. Just a quick thank you. Thank you to the guys at Ashley Iles. I really do love the skew, and I'm really looking forward to getting my new tool. So, yeah, see how we go on that one. And I'll be testing the other bits out. I'm going to do some bits and bowls. I've got this thing to turn. This is one that I had from before. I'm getting rid of some of this stuff and using it up. So I've got this thing I'm going to have a little play with as well. So I'm going to put that on and see what that turns like. Okay, so because I say the stuff that's come from David, it's lovely, but it is wet logs, and unfortunately I had to put it just out the back there because I had nowhere to put it, because it's all big logs and it's peed down with rain all night, all morning, and it's all soaking wet.
We woke up and
so
all wet.
yeah, I'm not going to be turning that straight away. And the sycamore one, I'm going to do that in a couple of days. I'm going to do a fruit bowl out of that one, and that's wet wood as well. That's quite wet. So yeah, we'll see how we go with that. And that's it, guys. So if you want to see on the next one, I'm going to be doing something with this. And fantastic that I've got all this wood and I ain't got to turn any resin yet. Yeah. If you want to see the resin turn, then just give me a shout, guys. Just say, look, we'd like to see that resin turn. Then I'll turn it. I don't mind. I really don't. But I know a lot of people ain't into seeing resin turn and don't like resin, and
can't afford it as well, because sometimes it can be expensive.
Resin, yeah, and if you would turn,
we don't get the expensive one.
Wood, so I do. That's the way I see it. I like to turn wood. I just do a few bits now and again because I know some people are interested in it. People ask about what the cutters are like to cut, you know, resin. What cutters should I have? Oh, everyone shouts about negative rake. Yeah, crap. I know I've got them and I sell them because people ask to do them, and then I think the gimmick sort of went away a little bit from those. So yeah, they're a bit of a gimmick, and I'm not keen on them myself. So there you go. But I've got them if you want them. I'm not saying they're not good. They do have their place, but
you don't need them, do you?
Yeah, it's that bin over there. No, they do have their place. They can be good for certain little exercises, certain little things, but it's very, very rare that you'll ever see me use one. It really is. So anyway, there we go, guys. I will see you on the next one. Thank you so much, all you people at Newark. It was fantastic meeting you. Really enjoyed it.
Thanks for the donations. Thanks. Yeah.
Yes, and donations. Thank you for the donations. It's very humbling. It really is. Yeah. So thank you so much.
Very grateful.
And of course, you had the chance to meet Star. There you go.
What, me? Because I'm the cameraman. It's a bit like Steven Spielberg, isn't it? Like the producer. He's more.
Yeah, toodle pip, guys, and I'll see you on the next one.
Bye, guys.